What's going on? Hope you are having a good day today. We are back for more of the only OF star you need to be paying attention to. We're going to continue our quest to become One Punch Man in the Zomboid apocalypse. Oh, yeah, we got some noodles. Alright, well, it's daytime. Let's get going. Yeah, and if you tuned in because you thought it was OnlyFans, yeah, it's a joke, bro. If you're really tuning in here to watch OnlyFans, get some help. Jeez, you're pathetic. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. Nobody gives a shit about them 304s. Go on with that, man. Go ahead and give me a thumbs down if you're looking for them hoes over here. They ain't here, hoss. Go be a simp somewhere else. Alright, let's get out and do some fighting. Oh, we need to get ripped sheets. Ripped sheets. Maybe pulled a little too many. We should be alright. We'll get them. Let's take some chill pills. We'll see how close we are to leveling this up to 6 after we get this short one. We gotta be close. We gotta be close to that. And I haven't really thought about doing any strength training ever since last time we looked at it. It looks like by the time we get finished doing short one, we should have that 10 anyway. I don't think we need to focus on that. Oh, happy July 4th! For those of you that are watching, this definitely won't be out on the 4th, but today is the day we get to legally blow things all in this country. It's a great day. Let's not do anymore. We'll get them after we check, see how close we are. I have said this on other playthroughs, but I think this will be my last time doing a normal population of zomboids. I did normal this time, apocalypse normal, because no weapons. I didn't know how that was going to go. And it's going okay. It's definitely not a lot of damage done with the fist, so it's more grindy. But I think we'll definitely be doing very high or insane populations for the even no weapon challenges. Now, when we do those high populations, might do something like on insane, not allow for respawns. Maybe very high, allow for respawns, but not insane. I think that might be a little too much because I don't use fire. I don't give anybody crap for using fire. It's just for me. I don't play zombie games to walk around while they all burn up. I mean, I don't know. If you want to do it, do it. Whatever's fun for you and you enjoy, by all means, do what you enjoy. I'm not trying to tell you how to play, but you know, just for me, you're not going to be seeing a whole lot of that here. If I do any fire, it'll be something, you know, like maybe if I open up a bathroom and it's full of zomboids, maybe I'll just shut the door, go downstairs, put a pot in the microwave, and just go do something else while that house burns down, and to see what happens there. But I'm not gonna get a car and turn on the sirens and go around the town to drag all the zomboids to a fire and burn them. That's just not what I play zombie games for. I want to either shoot them or pike them or something like that. I've always been into zombie movies and stuff for that reason. Now remember Night of the Living Dead, they burn them up with electricity. That would be fun, I would do that. But I don't think that is an option in the game. It's basically fire is really your main way to kill a bunch of them at once. Me, I would just basically either turn the population up or down. That's kind of how I prefer to handle it. If it's a lot of zomboids and I can't, I don't want to take the time, or I just can't deal with that many that I have to burn, then I'll just cut the population down to like very high or something like that. But I've gotten to where I like very high. It's kind of realistic. Very high with no respawns. Kind of like that setting. Because, I mean, I'll admit, it gets to where there's a lot of zombies and you're kind of spending a lot of time clearing zombies. But to me, that's the point of the game. I mean, if I want to build, I'll do something like Roller Coaster Tycoon or something like that. There's a lot of cool city builders. I mean, I guess it's kind of like a city builder with zombies, which is really cool. But I pretty much play the game because I want to kill zomboids, not really build bases. So I guess if you're someone that likes to play because you like to build bases in this game, I totally get it. I can totally understand that. It's such a fun game. But if we did like multiplayer or something, I definitely wouldn't want to be the one to stay at the base and build all the time. We are looking for a better car, but I haven't seen one better than this. I mean, I would probably take like a little van or something. That wouldn't be bad. You can kind of see a little better around them. But we only added one car mod, and it was for being able to carry a bunch of loot. I haven't seen one of those vehicles yet. Alright, we need to see. Oh. West Point. Let's go to that little store that had no bottles of water, nothing to drink. But they did have a bunch of clothes in there. We'll go tear those clothes up. We can get them off the bodies, but there'll be a lot of dirty. There's way more dirties if you get them off zombies than if you just go into a house and you get them that way, or into a department store. It's usually the best way to gather up a bunch of resources. And we can get some food while we're in there, because they did have food in there. Just nothing to drink except fresh toilet water. Oh, have any of you guys been keeping up with what's been going on with U.S. presidential stuff? That's kind of gotten interesting. It's been about a week since the first debate. That went very, very bad for the president. Very, very bad. Our president has dementia. And it was very funny because the media in this country was like, "Holy crap, this guy's got dementia." And a lot of them are still like, "Holy crap, this guy's got dementia." But there's some of them that are basically saying, "Oh no, he had jet lag or he had a cold." They're going to try to gaslight. Even after that, like 51 million people watched that. They're going to try to gaslight everybody, I guess. That's just the silliest thing, man. But yeah, there were a lot of people like, "Oh, they're going to replace him with Gavin Newsom or with Michelle Obama," or it's like, oh my gosh, no. No. That's just not going to happen. It's like all these people, I wish they would remember, and these are people that like cover politics supposedly. I don't know if I could have a channel to just cover politics. I mean, I'm not afraid to talk politics on my channel, but it would be very depressing to have a channel that's all it was, is talking politics. God, that would suck so bad. To try to take these people seriously. But some of the stuff they've been coming up with is pretty funny. It's like they've watched a little too much Game of Thrones. But yeah, you listen to these people and they think that you can just switch out a candidate. Don't work that way. Delegates have been assigned. The Democrats voted for their candidate, and it's potatoes. That's who they voted for. That's who they're going to get, because that's how it works. We have a system here, and I wish those people talking like that would remember. Just a few weeks ago, they had to fight and change the laws in the state of Ohio to get POTATUS on the ballot, because POTATUS and his party didn't want to go by the rules and didn't want to file in time. And of course, they didn't have to go by the rules. They didn't have to file in time because the government decided to change the law for them. And they did that, and they got their candidate on the Ohio ballot. So guess what? It's much harder to get them removed in some states. Like, this guy's going to have to be deleted if they want to get him removed in some of these states. He might. Heck, another debate, he might just delete himself. That was so bad. So bad. But it is funny watching everybody say things, not having any idea or any clue what to do. That's been the most amazing thing ever. All these people online that think they know everything, like, this is going to happen. It's like, no, dumbass. I'll tell you what's going to happen. The delegates have been assigned. So Joe Biden's going to have to step down if you want another candidate. That's what's going to happen. So you're going to have to convince that man that's always wanted to be always wanted to be president his entire adult life. He's wanted to be president. You're going to have to convince him, and most importantly, convince his wife and his crackhead son that he shouldn't be president. These people don't care about the country. They care about their power and growing their own power. So what do you think they're going to do? Joe Biden's going to run. He's going to be the nominee for the Democrats. The guy cannot hold a conversation. Not without a teleprompter. It's hysterical. Kind of frightening, too, knowing that is leading your country, because you know that is not leading your country. It's some people that run departments. Talking about the 25th Amendment and stuff, but in order to use the 25th Amendment, the VP and the president's cabinet has to do that. You think these people that have basically had a job for the past 3.5 years, running their own department, doing their own thing, having a boss, he had a boss, basically having no one to report to, having a huge budget with people at your disposal. You think they're just going to say, yeah, we're going to give that up? You would literally have to think that they cared about what's best for the country and the people in it, and they don't. Not at all. And it's funny watching people think that they do. Maybe they'll come to the understanding and the realization that they don't. But the 25th Amendment isn't going to happen. I mean, they have no boss to answer to, and they have all the money they could possibly need to do whatever they want to do with it. They're not going to give that up. Get real. Get real. It's like you know that these people just aren't serious, or they don't know what they're talking about, or they're bald. Like there's this one guy on Twitter, Harry Sessoms or something like that. It's a younger guy, and he actually thinks Joe Biden won the debate. He's incredibly stupid, or he is what I think he is, and that's just bought, paid off, getting paid to say what he needs to say to get his money. A lot of them are. They just come across as so stupid and silly. Like Piers Morgan's show. Many of you probably have seen or heard of Piers Morgan's show. They had a debate, and Destiny was on there. And this dude, Destiny, of course, nobody goes to him for marriage advice or anything like that. Nobody that actually really wants any kind of real advice to help them in life would listen to Destiny. But he actually came on and said that he would vote for Joe Biden if Jill Biden wheeled him out and he had a drill. It's like, these people are a joke. And you just know that people like that, they're disingenuous. I mean, they might mean it, but the only reason why they mean it is not because they care about the country, but because they care about what the people that listen to them will say and do. That's what they care about. They don't even care about telling you what they really think. They just care about getting those clicks. Ooh, those clicks. Sad. Just sad. But people like that. Some people like what they like, man. But a lot of people don't like that, too. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. They're coming in from everywhere. Get away from me. Where did you drop in from? Where did you drop in from? I mean, I know he dropped in from upstairs, but how? It's going to be interesting to see the gaslighting that's going to be taking place for the next couple weeks. Biden has an interview with Stephanopoulos or whatever, the Clinton guy. The Clinton guy that covered up all of his little trysts that he had in the Oval Office and in other places. Covered them up, shamed those women. So yeah, he's probably going to be helping to cover for Joe Biden. It'll be interesting to watch that. It's supposed to be a 15-minute interview, edited interview. So we'll see how ABC, I think it's ABC, we'll see how ABC edits it. And you gotta remember, ABC, that's Disney. That's Walt Disney Company, man. Alright, let's see. Then we're gonna get these clothes over here. Some chips too. Isn't that delicious? Maybe we should walk around the building just to be. Let's be a little precautious because it's going to take a little minute to tear these clothes up. Shoot. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these. get another punch skill made up since we're so low on this, and then we will look at getting out of here and heading to Louisville. Hopefully tomorrow. Oh gosh, it's in store Let's get us a quick smoke in. Yeah, we're just gonna go in. We'll try to be quick about it. All those shirts, there's just one t-shirt there though, huh? Okay, denim. Well, I guess we can use the thread. Then we'll visit the toilet and get us some water. Okay, we got all we need now. Let's see, we got 29 ripped sheets, no dirties. Let's go ahead and rip that. Where might we find another car? Not likely to find anything worth a crap down there. Maybe we drive up this street and go down here. Maybe we can find something. Let's try. Let's try. We can check these parking lots back behind here as well. The only thing is we haven't cleared the street though, so. I would be okay with taking a car like that. Oh, you think there's anything? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it very seriously, actually. I don't think it's worth checking either. This might be our last shot at a decent ride. That police truck would not be bad. Survivor's house. In a normal playthrough, that'd be awesome. I'd be like, yes, we're stopping. Kill that little handful of zomboids and see what we got. Alright, so we're back around our spot. We got what we need to make another punch skill, so that's good. We'll have a backup for that when we leave. That is still where. Maybe should just keep tearing up clothes. Track us from all the way down the street? I'm kind of impressed with that. They were just determined. Maybe they had to get their steps in. Could be a thing. Shield pills pop. We'll just deal with these, and hopefully our punch skill holds up for all these. Don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. I will give the punch skill one thing. It has really good durability. It's no crowbar durability, but it's pretty impressive for durability. If it had a little bit more damage to it, it would be so much better. I do have high hopes for being able to get to like at least a decent One Punch Man on this. I think that's going to definitely be possible. Definitely not all of them. But like I've said before, you can take a fire axe at level 10 strength, level 10 fire axe, and 90% of the times it's going to be whoosh, one shot, one kill, one shot, one kill. But not all the time. Alright, it's already 8 o'clock. Let's tired and hungry. Alright, let's make sure nothing followed us back. Yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, we should be okay. Alright, make sure there is nothing in here. Alright, let's go ahead and pop upstairs real quick and get the punch skill made. We are going to need... We don't need dirty strips, we just need regular leather strips. Crap, do I have everything in my bag maybe? Oh yeah, leather strips, needle, okay. Thread, what's our thread like in here? We should be okay, we should be good. Denim strips, we don't need those. We don't need those denim strips. Alright, there we go. Boom. Cool. So we got us a fresh one just in time because that one is about done. So we're good. I think we'll grab a few more. Well, yeah, we'll grab enough rip sheets that we can get up to 20, and then we'll need to get some more thread. Because we definitely don't have enough thread for... We don't have enough thread or rip sheets to make another one. Well, we got almost 5 full. I think we would need 9. I need to actually sometime look and see how much thread it is for a whole spool of thread. It's, I guess, how little I care. Let's go ahead and do something about the food buff. Food debuff. Don't really need a buff, but we'll grab a can of something for now. Do we have a can opener on this? Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. drink all of the vegetable soup. Nice. Okay. I think we'll probably call it here. We survived another day, boys. Let's see how close we are. Well, we are over halfway done. We've almost got another level of maintenance. That'll be good. That'll at least slow us down to having to make as many punch skills. We got 125% XP boost. It's definitely helpful. But when we get to Louisville, then we're just going to be focused on short blunt. I decided not to even work on cars. I'm going to wait until we find Car Zone VHSs, and we will. We'll come across a VHS store or KM. I appreciate your comment. Yeah, we'll stop by a VH store as soon as we can. I might even go to Muldrog, to that VH store, that VHS store. But I remember riding through there, and you know how Muldrog's main strip is. It's packed. So that would be that would be a mission. We would basically go to Muldrog for a day. I mean, if we got up early in the morning, I guess that would be feasible. Get up early in the morning, go to Muldrog, go to the VHS store, clear around the VHS store. Maybe what we'll do is we'll gather them up and we'll shepherd them away instead of clearing them out. That might be the better play. Just getting all of them in that area, walking them down a street, and then just U-turning around a house, and we're good. Because, you know, Zomboids. That might be the better play to do. But we're going to be looting the crap out of Louisville. We got to come across the VHSs. And, like, bookshelves and stuff. But I mean, you're right. It would be easier just to go to the VHS store, get the VHSs. We only need 1-2 max, and then we're done. Can go ahead and start hot wiring, which is what I need to do anyway. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Instead of going to Louisville, we got a skill craft, a punch skill crafted. We will go to Muldrog. We will go to the VHS store, and depending on how many we drag with us down to the VH store, we might go ahead and grind some short blunt there, or might shepherd them away and pop a U-turn around the house, leave them, and then come back around, clear whatever is still around there to clear, and then just loot the VHS store then. Either way, I don't think I'll be upset, just as long as we can get to level 2 mechanics, which if I grab 2 different VHSs, that's it. I'm sure that'll be more than enough. I'll grab as many as I can find, but I don't think we're going to have to watch more than 2. And then we're just going to be basically focused on short blunt. Yeah. Alright guys, well, before I even made it to the end of the video, really appreciate it. You were awesome. We'll call it here. Hope you have a good day. See you tomorrow. Oh, leave your comments. Let me know what you think about what's going on in the U.S. presidential race. Are you interested at all in it? Are you like me? It's something you got to keep up with, but you don't want to. But it's very interesting. The Democrats have screwed themselves. It'll be interesting to see how they work this situation. Interesting times we live in, right? All right, guys. Later.